Interlibrary loan, or what those in the know shorten to ILL, is a means to get you the journal articles or print books that you need for your research. When you search for articles or books, you may run across an item that looks great, only to find that St. Thomas doesn't own the book or have access to the full text of the article. Instead of letting this keep you from getting the item, just about all academic and public libraries across the country partner with each other to share their materials. Essentially, the process is, you tell our library what item you need by requesting it. We search for which libraries own the item or have access to it. Then we have them send it to us, and finally, after processing, it's delivered to you. Please note that most ebook licenses do not allow for ebooks to be sent via interlibrary loan. The same goes for streaming videos. However, some libraries will send out their DVDs. This depends on the policies of loaning libraries. Let's take a look at the process for getting a journal, magazine, or newspaper article first. I'm searching for a journal article in the PsycInfo database about autism spectrum disorders. I find an article I like, but there's no full text in this database. But I do have the option to use the Get It button. When I click it, it leads me to ClickSearch, where it looks to see if we have the full text of the article in any of our other databases. In this case, we don't have it anywhere. So I need to request it via ILL. In order to use the service, I need to prove that I'm affiliated with the UST Libraries. So I have to enter my standard UST credentials. The first time you use our ILL service, you'll be asked to fill out a form to create your account. This lets us know who you are and which UST library you prefer to use. After the initial setup, you won't be asked again. Instead, it will bring you to the request form. The great thing is that much of the information will already be filled out. All you need to do is fill in any missing information about the item or clean up anything that looks incorrect. When finished, click the Submit Request button at the bottom. When requesting an article, it usually takes 1 to 3 business days. Then you'll get an email saying that the article has come in. The email will give you a link back to the ILL website, and you'll be able to download a PDF of the article. Finding print books works in a similar manner. To find our books, you need to use ClickSearch. I'll enter my search terms and narrow to books. This will give me both print and ebooks. By default, our system only searches for items that St. Thomas owns or other Click colleges and university libraries. Click schools include Bethel, Concordia St. Paul, Hamlin, St. Catherine's, and Northwestern St. Paul. However, you can search for items owned outside our system by clicking the checkbox next to Include Items at Other Libraries. When I do this, I'll see some results with the No Full Text status. To request the item, I click on its title, and I don't see any options. I'll need to sign in to see the Interlibrary loan option. I will again be led to the ILL website. I am brought to the request form and just need to verify that the information looks correct. About a week or two after submitting the request, I will get an email that says that the book has come into the UST library that I prefer to use. Head to the library and tell them that you have a book that came in. These requests take a bit longer because they cannot be sent virtually like articles can. Interlibrary loan is an essential service that you'll have to use when doing in-depth research. Just remember that if you're on a deadline, it'll take some time for the materials to arrive. Please take advantage of being able to get just about any research materials for free.